Morning, everyone. Leonard Scott. I want to take a minute and tell you about an organization I put together. It's called Army of Deplorables. And in that, with those groups, what we've done, going back to some work I used to do, started or in the process of starting an investigation business, a private investigation business, which is going to be known as AFD, Private Investigation Agency, LLC. This work that we're doing is investigating the various events that have been taking place over these last several months, starting with Charlottesville, which I've told you a little bit about, and then we're doing Vegas. We're about ready to come to conclusions on Vegas and get our website built around that. Another one that we're working on is the fires in Santa Rosa. That shouldn't take all that much longer to finish up, but as you know, and you know, I traveled cross country from the West Coast to the East Coast and then back, and then I've been in California helping a very nice lady with some very difficult problems. Been providing some protection for her, which is another area of this business that we will do, is provide protection for people who have been caught, who have got themselves caught up in one of these outrageous events that have been taking place that people have died in and then have later died because of. So, in a nutshell, you're going to see some websites start getting populated. InvestigationCharlottesville.com is one of them that's up now, and we're getting ready to come to or prepare a final report or presentation about that whole event and explain how it was a setup. Number one. Number two, that setup included the use of a production company who actually put on that event, making it look like it was a right-wing or white supremacist organization, and in fact it was not. This is just a big lie to start the narrative that the Democrats started of white supremacy and Nazis, and you remember it wasn't that long ago that we were all being called white supremacists if we voted for Donald Trump. So to do this work, of course, it takes money, and I'm on somewhat of a limited income, and you know, I'm upside down right now because of that long trip. So why am I saying all this? Well, it's to tell you that I'm starting I have started a GoFundMe account for Leonard Scott to keep this work progressing, to be able to help finance or fund a little bit of the trip that I did a month ago, as well as to help finance future investigations and future on scene, because that's what I want to be able to do when something happens. I want to be able to get there. You know, I've got a great group of people who are doing work in the background for me, and actually in the foreground, doing all the online investigation work, finding and digging up all of the critical and crucial pieces of evidence, film, recordings, reports, witness lists, victims lists, so that we can get to the bottom of some of these things that to be honest with you, is being funded through Democratic funding sources. And these are things that I can prove, or we can prove. My team has proven. It goes fairly deep with people that we all know. So I need help. My group needs help to be able to continue this work. We'll continue one way or another, but anything that you might be able to give through the GoFundMe account to help fund past work that I've done with that trip back to the East Coast, and then helping this lady on the West Coast who doesn't have the ability to pay me anything, and I don't go to get paid, but I go to help to help them find the truth and to help reveal the truth and help protect them. So again, if you can help financially through the GoFundMe, of course I would appreciate it immensely. I appreciate all you anyway. If you're listening to this, you've taken the time to hear me out, and I thank you from the bottom of my heart for doing that. So I know you're pro-patriot. I know a lot of people listening to me, can't really do anything financially, and that's fine. I can't do a lot of things myself when I want to. But if you can, great. So take a look below this video. You'll see it in the comments or remarks section, the GoFundMe account for Leonard Scott. Have a great day. Have a wonderful Thanksgiving. Enjoy your family. Enjoy the turkey, of course. And God bless you, and God bless America. Thanks. Bye.